What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we'll be doing a review on Tarisland, which did have a closed beta test just a few days ago. But first and foremost, let's get into the character selections. And for the first one, we do got the priest, who does have healing abilities and will be a good team comp. As you can see, the wings do look crazy. And next up, we do have the warrior, who has 2 swords. First time seeing a warrior with 2 swords, and he looks hella big, so he can definitely take a lot of damage. And here we have the barbarian warrior with 2 axes, and he has lightning, which looks hella sick. And now we're gonna have the paladin, the guy who's gonna be at the front taking on the damage, and he has a sick ass hammer. It looks like Thor. Next up, we have my favorite character, the Shadow Swordsman, who just looks amazing, bro. Just look at his twin blades. I love those. Next is the mage. This one is fire. As always, fire always looked amazing in any type of game I've ever played. And next up is the ranger. She does have an animal with her, which looks cool as fuck. Hopefully you can use it to attack other enemies in the game. Next up is the phantom priest, which I believe controls ghosts and other things, which is humans, I guess, I don't know, but she looks kind of cool as fuck, bro. Like, I've never seen this type of like abilities in any other game. And last, we do have a bard who does use music to attack his enemies, which is kind of cool. He does leave them deaf after, but the music he drops is amazing. But as I said, my favorite character is the Shadow Swordsman, so that's who we're going with for today. Alright, here we have Tarisland, and I'm going to just say this now, it definitely wasn't my cup of tea, but first let's get into the character design. But as you guys know, this is just a closed beta, so please take everything with a grain of salt, as this is not the finished version of the game. But let's get right into it. So over here we have the character design, and to be honest, it's alright. You can change some things like the hair and the eye, but that's about it. Also the size of the character, which you can't really tell the difference unless you make it super fat. So just to say, I was expecting something totally different, like Brute Protocol different, but I should have like watched some gameplay or like read something about this game, because when I did start playing it, I realized it is a tap target game. Like you just click on a character, press 1, 2, 3 continuously, which is a big no-no for me. Like I like games where you have to like use skill or like combos. I don't know, just not tap target. I was hoping for like a more immersive combat experience that like challenges my reflexes and shit, but yeah, tap target feels too like passive from like my taste, you know. Like I like games like that require you like more active engagement and skill, where the combat is like real time, like demands on hands approach. But yeah, anyways, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, they have skills ranging from numbers 1 to 6, which you use to attack, which you press over and over and over again, and that's about it, to be honest. And for like the dodging, you just move out the way. I don't believe they have a dodge button, but yeah, that's entirely it for like the fighting aspect of the game. Right here, as you can see, when the story begins, and I'm gonna just say this story is kind of meh. It's the fact that your character loses his memories, and he hires someone to help him gain it back. As you can see, the girl that was right there is the person that he hires to help him gain it back. And like the rock, I believe there's more out there in the world, but like the rock helps him gain his memory back, so he has to go out there and find more rocks to gain his memory back. But yeah, I've heard this many times before. It's all right. I believe there is a plot twist in it, but like every game has a plot twist in it that's gonna make it kind of different, but not different. But in the end, it's really just you trying to recover your memories. All in all, Tarisland's appeal may depend on individual preferences, especially regarding the combat mechanics and the narrative originality, as those things differ between people. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you got into the closed beta, please leave a comment down below on how you felt about it. Take care, stay safe, and peace.